Hi guys, welcome to this week's Urban Uncut, and this is the start of the road to Sema, which is absolutely screwed. But before we talk about Sema, let's talk wheels.
Right, Simon, I would say that you've created something Marmite, but I don't think it was even that 50-50. I'd say it was probably 85-90% hatred.
Yeah, I mean, it was a sandwich, wasn't it?
It really was.
An absolute sandwich.
I don't think the UK or our subscribers are ready for this wheel. Now, let's talk about the UV1 first.
Well, there's a little bit of history behind this, and we've got these wheels out because I've got an absolute gripe with everyone in the UK.
Right, okay. Well,
Should I be picking with people
don't start a fight. Don't start a fight. This is the Vossen UV1. Now,
That's right.
I'm going to tell this story because I don't think you'd gloat, but I think you should be proud of yourself with this wheel, because when you first launched this wheel, people in the industry were like, that's never going to work on an SUV.
In the UK, yeah, they basically turned around and said that a race multi-spoke wheel like that with hard cuts just wouldn't work on an SUV.
And
we proved them wrong.
This is one of the most popular wheels that Vossen do.
For an SUV. For an SUV,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
And it was really popular with us.
Hugely popular. I think we must have went through maybe 250 sets.
But it's a beautiful looking wheel.
£10,000 a set.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of wheels for forged wheels.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest buzz in America at the moment is flat-faced wheels.
In America?
Yeah. So we've obviously set this standard with this wheel back in the day. Sort of thought we could do it with this in the UK, and we sort of got laughed off the stage last week.
Now, on my Instagram, it went down really well. People love the look of the car, they like the look of the wheel. On the Urban Instagram, I think it did all right. But in the YouTube comment section, so I don't know whether it's our subscribers.
Love the car, hate the wheel.
Yeah.
Love the car, despise the wheel.
Despise.
Love the car, the wheelies. Yeah.
But I still stand by the fact that it looks great. Maybe it's just because it's so different. I don't know.
I mean, there's only so many ways you can reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
And people are always looking for something new. This particular style of wheel is hot in America at the moment. Whether it will change here, but now I'm determined to continually put it on cars until people go, oh, actually, that's grown on me.
Yeah, I mean, it's very heavy Rolls-Royce, isn't it? Obviously, the floating centre cap, Phantom, Ghost, Wraith, Dearn, Cullinan.
It is very Rolls-Royce, but obviously it's stepping out. I've seen these on G-Wagons, they look cool. I've seen it on on Range Rover as well. So we're actually going to design another one, so we've got two.
That's a big to the people in the comments. You can blow that out, can't you?
Can't do that one though, can you? On that note, I'm a little bit cautious about putting it on the Range Rover for the launch car, so I might wind it back a little bit and put a different one.
Stand for conviction.
All right, we may put it on one side.
One side?
One side, yeah, 50-50, but we will come up with some new wheels for the launch of the Range Rover. But anyway, all of you lot that said you don't like it, watch this space because you'll be liking it soon. So, on the subject of Range Rovers, we need to now check out our road to Sema. I don't even know what Sema, what does Sema stand for?
Special, I've actually forgotten already. I genuinely have. I wasn't even going to do this bit. I genuinely have. Sorry. Special Equipment Marketing Association. that was 15 seconds between takes. I looked at it, I was like, right, I'm never going to remember that. Yeah. Specialty Equipment Marketing Association.
For anyone who doesn't understand what that means, it's basically the biggest car show in America.
Trade car show.
And me and my goldfish friend will be going there. So today, Friday the 22nd of September, and the clock is now ticking. It's the countdown to Sema, and I really don't know whether we're going to do it or not. We have our first part coming through, which is the Range Rover rear bumper. Mike has been trimming away for the last 24 hours. He's just fitting the rear lights, which look absolutely pucker. Let's go and have a look. Mikey. Yo. That looks neat, doesn't it?
Smashed it, right?
No, I was thinking if that was long enough, right, what you could have done was just put a bolt on there, yeah, and hung the light as you put the top half up, then put the bottom up, and then bolted that in.
I know what you mean, yeah. So it's because it's got 2 fixing points behind here for the bumper, I have to be able to get under there to screw them in.
Yeah.
And then put the fog light in over the top.
Yeah, it's going to be a thing. Yeah. You've put it on wrong. You're not the What? You put it... I admire the install, but you've put it all on upside down.
Doesn't fit the other way up.
It does.
Doesn't.
It does.
Tried it.
Because what we've done, we've cut out there and there. So it's great that you've got this to fit, but you've got it to fit upside down. I came down here and he went, I'm the No, you're a load of old
All right. Now I'm going to just totally shift the blame onto someone else. John came down and had a look at it and he was like, hey, that's great.
We haven't turned it upside down. Now I'm questioning my own...
Well, that's how it sits in the standard bumper, is the
That's
way
right.
up you've got it.
Yeah.
So then
it sits like that.
Yeah, so like that.
Yeah.
So then
And that's how it sits in our bumper as well. Right, all we've done is because of the design, we've come across the front like that and across the front like that. So we've actually made this slightly shorter because the face of it sits there and there.
That's 3 hours of my life I'm not getting back.
Yeah. Did you get all that? Right, so it doesn't fit on the face. You might need to do some trim data, but the CAD says that it should be like that. So I think you should go and check the CAD. Yeah. Just go and double check, yeah. So we've got to go upstairs, check that, check whether it's better to go in this way. It might even be better to do it in upside down as well. We'll double check that out. As long as the light protection for the reverse light can be done and the indicator still works fine. We'll work it out though, we always do. It's right. It is right. They're on the right hand side in the CAD. That's what I was just trying to work out.
Yeah, so it definitely fits in. You don't need to trim anything off of it either to get the height right.
Yeah, what it is, right, so when you get to this side, something on this surface here going around the corner, something's like rocking out on it. Yeah, because
that trim detail's missing.
Yeah, because look, that's meant to sit against that trim detail. Yeah. So you've got something to like wedge it up against.
All right, sweet. I'll go and work it out. Yeah, I'll work it out.
Oh,
I literally just buzzed it so it was flush.
Yeah, I reckon you should just take a little bit more off that and I reckon it will just dip.
I will be able to rock the top in, yeah.
Yeah. I think them two are the same, mate. I think it's that.
Don't make me get my verniers.
Go and get your verniers. I know you want to, but I'm feeling that, and the feeling that I've got in my feeling and the end of my feels is feeling that it's the same. I think I know I'm right. I'm not sure whether I'm right or not, but I'm going to pretend that I know that I'm right. And when Mike comes back with his verniers and he's right, I probably won't admit defeat. I'll just say well done or something like that. Does that add that corner like that?
Oh yeah, measure the corner then. We got there.
4.57. It's over trimmed by a millimetre. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, 1 millimetre makes that much difference, doesn't it?
Massive, isn't it?
So you're going to be 1 millimetre out on one side. Sorry, George. What's 1 millimetre between friends?
Right, so we've got an important day today. Big day for us. We've got our tools turned up for the new Rangerover arches. So literally the van's pulling up now. So we'll take a look inside and we'll give them a go. That'll do, Luke. Let's have a look. Cool, these look a bit of all right, don't they? So these are come from one of our machining partners. So we're gonna take these out of the van and get them on our new trolleys and see if we can get them warmed up and shoot some arches. Hopefully it all goes all right. Everything crossed. Right, so we've literally just lifted the lid off by hand because we haven't got any of the lifting eyes in place yet. But these look absolutely beautiful. The machining is crisp. So we are looking to have a really nice product, I would have thought. So yeah, shooting hole here, tapering in. Basically it splits the flow of the chemical and comes in. So if you come here for a second, Chris, you can see what I was talking about with the gate. So this curves down into here and it separates the chemical in. And then the back side is obviously the negative of it and it goes into there and then leaves you your gap. So with this material, what we try and do is keep a 3mm material thickness throughout the whole thing so you don't get shrinkage across the part. So on the A face. So it'd be really good if this shoots first time and it works first go. Otherwise, we're gonna have to get our thinking caps on and make a plan. It's gonna be all right. Please say it's gonna be all right. Right, so I'm going to release this up. So we've got this little pressure pot and our release agent sits inside there. So then when I pull the trigger, it sprays. So just going to put the mask down and off we go. If this works first time, I'm going to be so happy. Literally, I'm going to go to Simon and throw it at his face. I'm going to say a solid 8 of confidence. That's for the camera. Actual nerves, like if I was at like a school theatre right now, I'd be so nervous. I'm like the main character in this my movie. Oh God. We all ready? 3, 2, 1. There ain't nothing going back now. Woo! The scariest thing about this is there's no way of telling if that's gone absolutely perfect or really bad for about 10 minutes. Oh God, my heart's racing. Like literally you should have a heart monitor on me as well and like a little corner, it just goes bop, 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 bop. Right, we'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm actually really nervous. Like if this goes really bad, the tool, I don't even want to tell you how much it's worth and I could have just ruined it by shooting all that chemical in there. Yeah, no, it'd be good if it goes right, but oh my God.
Good morning everyone, my name is Lenny. I'm new vehicle sales and VIP sales at Urban Automotive, and speaking of VIPs, I have my operations manager in the back of this brand new Rolls-Royce Ghost that has been delivered that is now ready for modifications.
I'm a VIP, I don't need to talk.
He doesn't need to talk. He's the VIP. He knows exactly what he's doing. Right, let's have a look around this then, Mike. Come on. Right, guys, so here it is, our brand new Rolls-Royce Ghost, finished in Tempest Grey. Obviously, we have a kit designed for this. Mike needs to jump on it straight away. So what's the plan, Mike? You stripping it for part checking and bits and pieces like that? I've
got the front bumper currently, like with that against the wire with this one, that we've just drip fed the kit through. Oh. It's an absolute nightmare, to be honest. So front end's coming off first. I'm going to test fit the bumper. I don't even have any of the rest of the bumper parts like the splitter, etc. So just going to check the clip data, make sure it all lines up. And then later on this afternoon, I've got the rear bumper coming for the Range Rover.
Right.
So I'll be
so
all over the place.
Today's R&D day for you then, and just like...
I mean, I think the next couple of weeks is going to be R&D day for me, mate.
Do you want me to run upstairs, get me Phillips, screwdriver and give you a hand?
Mate.
Don't mind getting my hands dirty now and again, Mike, but I'll probably be more of a hindrance. So I'm just gonna leave this to you, and I'll let the boys just run around with you. And yeah, good luck.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I think I'm going to need it.
It's time. Crunch time. Let's get this out, come on. Right, it's the time. I'm well nervous. I don't even know if you can tell. Come apart, that's one nerves thing's gone. Oh my God. Oh, I think it's come out mint first time. It's a lot of stress and pressure to get this right. There they go. I think I'm gonna have to ring Simon and show him that. That's unbelievable. I wanna thank my family. I wanna thank our partners. I wanna thank the chemical company. I wanna thank everyone. You've seen it here first. Come on! Mate, you can't get much better than that. Right guys, so I am mega chuffed with that. That is like unheard of in this. Next step, I'm going to shoot the other fronts. So we've got front arch and rear arch for the front. So I'm going to go shoot the other side, trim them up, prep them up, take them to HQ, and me and Si try them on the car in the next couple of days. See you then.
You know what this would really look good on? Really look good on? Rolls-Royce Spectre.
I'm not sure. We'd have to put it on. Ooh. Rolls-Royce Spectre comes on 23-inch wheels as well, already as standard. We're going to see one of them soon. You'll be seeing that episode very, very soon. And this, my friends, is a subliminal message. By now, you should be liking this wheel a little bit more than you did last week.
Gonna get cane in the comments again.
I know, literally, they'll be like that. Give it up, mate. Stop it.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.